Hey everybody, this is Rykard here again, back with another black and white Pokemon upgrade. Today we're going to be discussing yet another starter Pokemon that gets a really good boost because of its Dreamworld ability that it gets in Gen 5. So let's take a look. So as you all know already, Feraligatr is a mono water type Pokemon, and for its abilities it gets Torrents, which is normally its ability that it gets in-game. But for the Dreamworld, it actually gets the ability Encourage, which is an amazing ability that increases the damage of moves that have a secondary effect, but at the same time it removes the secondary effect. Also, it removes Life Orb recoil on moves that have secondary effects as well, but you still get the increase in attack. So it's a really awesome ability that allows you to have increased attack on a lot of different moves and not have to worry about Life Orb recoil at the same time. But taking a look at its stats, you can see that Feraligatr is actually a very powerful physical attacker with its 105 physical attack. Also, it's fairly speedy as well with 78 speed, and it's actually pretty bulky. So this is actually a really good starting Pokemon. I can't believe I didn't realize this before. But basically, Encourage is an amazing ability to use on Feraligatr because it has a lot of moves that it can use with Encourage, and also it has, the attacking stats to really make use of them. So with that, let's take a look at the set that I came up with that could really benefit, or that Encourage really allows Feraligatr to deal out a lot of damage with. So in the set, we're going to be giving Feraligatr a Jolly Nature to increase its speed but lower its special attack, and then we're going to be making use of the ability Encourage, since that is this Pokemon's upgrade. As for the EVs though, we're going to put 4 into HP, 252 into physical attack to give you the highest physical attack you can get with the Jolly Nature, and then 252 into speed to give you your max speed. As for the item, we're going to be using a Life Orb because along with the moves that have a secondary effect, Life Orb will also not be dealing any recoil to you, as I said before. But for the moves, they're actually pretty standard on a Feraligatr. It's just that they benefit greatly from the Encourage ability. So first we're going to use Dragon Dance as a way to increase your physical attack and speed by 1 stage each. Now, since Feraligatr is actually pretty bulky, you do have a chance at getting 1 or 2 more of these up after the first one, which is, that's just an ideal situation, but that's just me theorizing. But for the other moves, we're going to be using Waterfall because that gets an Encourage boost because it has an it has a chance to flinch. So that'll be a nice boost that it gets along with, Life Orb. Ice Fang because that also has a chance to flinch or freeze. And then Level Ground or Rock Slide depending on what move you want to really put in your last slot. Level Ground obviously is a ground type move that gets an Encourage boost, whereas Rock Slide is a rock type move that gets an Encourage boost. So it's really whichever one you want to use. There are also other moves that it learns like Crunch and things like that that could also allow you to make use of the Encourage ability combined with Life Orb. So it's really, you really have a lot of different possibilities with Feraligatr, which is why Encourage is such a great ability on it. And it will definitely allow it to do a lot of damage and be one of the more powerful physical water type Pokemon that you encounter in the game. So this is really great, and I think Feraligatr will definitely be put to use because of this, but that's just my opinion. But that is pretty much it for this upgrade. It's pretty simple to explain if you didn't realize that already. So, it's sometimes the simple things are the best things. Oh, there's a life lesson right there. Anyways, I hope you guys thought this video was pretty cool. Feraligatr definitely benefits from Encourage, and combined with Dragon Dance, you're definitely going to be able to do a lot of damage to a lot of things. So that is it, guys. So take care and goodbye.